So, coming up to the microphone.
Yo, what's up?
Is a host who's here with me each and every Tuesday night.
Yeah.
He's a published author.
Word.
Comedian.
Yeah.
Instagram sensation.
Yeah.
And member of the Proud Father family. I need you to put your hands together.
Yeah.
For my brother, Mr. Kevin Lee.
Yeah.
Say
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? We here, man. Yo, we gonna have a great show. A lot of things to talk about, as we always do on Tuesdays, and a specific game that we're gonna play. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Trust me, stick around. I'm just saying, show. We ready?
Ready to turn up.
Yeah, we ready to turn up.
Next up to the microphone is a radio personality, fashionista. That's a new one, right?
That's a new one. Yeah, she's swagging
fashionista,
today.
right? Always fly,
Swag
with a little
on.
bit of shy.
Swag on.
You know what I mean? Don't mess around, because she's not that guy, but she's that lady.
She got that fire.
You know what I'm saying? Our permanent queen on the queen panel, right here on the I'm Just Saying show. Put your hands together for Tay Bay. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Tay Bay?
You know what I'm saying?
You're like, you're gonna do what I want you to do.
Oh wow! It's the possessive for me.
Exactly.
Yeah, facts.
Thank
All right.
you.
And last but not least is a returning queen panel queen. You've seen her all over Instagram. Y'all seen her at the comedy shows. Y'all seen her at 8 at the table. And she just finished filming her first comedy special. Yes. Put your hands together for the homie, no other than Danny Duces. Yeah. How you feeling? You good?
How you good? You good, Danny?
I am great.
That's
I am
what's
amazing. Today's March 1st. I'm actually happy. I wasn't really fucking with February like that.
Whoa.
You know she couldn't help it. You just couldn't help it.
We about to find out, but whoa.
We gonna see.
And it was your birthday.
I know it was your birthday month.
Best month ever.
It was so stressful.
I know it is, but guess what? We didn't ask you how was your month. We didn't ask you that. What we gonna ask you is what got you mad. So what's going on, Kev? What got you mad this week?
Yo, so if you follow me on Instagram, I went to the Knick game.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I went to the Knick game, man. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to Carol, man. Producer. She got her new show works with NBC right now, man. Shout out to her. A great producer, great director, great actress, man. She got us down, on the court and stuff.
Oh, you got courtside seats.
No, well, pre-game, warm up, go with the players on the floor, all that extra stuff, man.
Okay.
Shout out to her. But the day before, I knew what I was gonna wear. I went to buy my Knick gear, went to get a Knick sweater, went to get a Knick hat.
Had to go Knick out. Have that Knick stuff in the house.
Hell no, I didn't have that Knick stuff in the house. I went specifically to go get that Knick stuff.
Okay.
But I did laundry before because I knew what jeans I was gonna bring out. I was like, all right, bet. Let me rock these pairs of jeans that I got, yo. I ain't wear these jeans in a long time. They had a hole in it, so I had to go get that fixed up. And they were dirty, yo. So I went to do laundry specifically for the pants.
Okay.
Did laundry.
Yeah.
Guess what I forgot? The pants.
Wow.
Did laundry. The whole time I'm folding clothes, I'm lit, I'm dancing while I'm folding. I go home, I get my sweater, everythting, and I'm like,
you did laundry for that one particular pair of pants.
I did laundry just for the pants,
and you
bro.
forgot it at home.
And I did laundry until after putting my clothes away. I was like, where the pants at?
Man.
Seen it just standing there on the dresser. I'm like, wow, bro.
Never washed it.
Never washed them. So now I'm deciding in my head, do I run and go grab some pants right now? Do I run to the store? I'm just like, oh, jeez. Right. So I just pulled out a pair of pants I had and said, screw it. I mean, it's throwing off the fit that, the fit you have in your head.
Swaggerific.
You know, of all people.
Swaggerific.
And it didn't work out that way, man. So I'm mad. I was pissed, yo. But the pictures that I took, I knew I was taking some courtside pictures, but it came out all right. So I ain't too mad at it. But I'm tight that I did laundry for no reason.
Right. Well, congratulations for you able to go to the game and be courtside and take some fabulous pictures.
Right? Yeah, right.
Congrats.
Right.
A lot of people don't get that opportunity.
So
Shout out to you.
So I'm blessed to have the opportunity. Put the pass at the, when you got the pass on your neck.
Feel important.
You just walk around. Nobody tell you nothing. I'm just walking down and they're just looking at me. Excuse me, press. Excuse me. Do what I want to do. Spike Lee said, hey yo, Spike.
You know what I mean?
We here, brother.
All right, that's what's up. What's going on, Tay? What got you mad this week, Tay?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, you just happy?
Oh, you happy?
No, I ain't happy, but I'm alright.
What? No, got you mad? No, you good?
I ain't happy.
I ain't happy, but you know.
See, I feel like you too mad.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, you too mad. Let it off your chest. Let it off your chest. Let it off your breasts. Let it off your breasts. Okay?
Nah, I'm good.
She said, nah, I'm good.
I'm good, man.
She rather not discuss.
Speaking to the mic. Bring the mic closer. You don't gotta be scared of the mic now.
I'm good.
Okay. You good? All right.
So what's going on, Danny? You got anything you mad about this week? Because you was talking about February was stressful.
February. What happened?
I mean, I'm just saying the whole month was kind of like stressful for me. Like it was just like a lot to handle and to deal with. And at the end of the month, I kind of like I was burned out. I was burned out. So I just now getting back into like
the swing of things.
Yeah.
Okay. Recuperating yourself.
Yes, I was burned out. At the end of the month. So after but I'm good now.
Okay.
But at least too, you'll find things that you're gonna do differently, right?
Yeah, maybe it was just a lot of stress. Like it was a lot to deal with. That's pretty much what it was.
We can imagine putting together a special is not easy.
Right.
It isn't.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
Not at all.
Yeah. I can only imagine.
It is not easy whatsoever.
Yeah, if I do a special, I know I'm gonna smack a couple people. I know that. Didn't I say no Hennessy?
And they did it just like that.
Damn, I don't listen.
Lord of mercy.
Not at all.
I feel you though. What about you, Haitian lover? What got you mad?
Congregation people. Y'all always cracking jokes on me, right?
No clothes.
About clothes.
And
it's absolutely about clothes. It is absolutely about clothes.
The clothes.
Man. We was hoping for the best.
Like 2 weeks ago, y'all. 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
I came here. I was talking about, my trip to Atlanta and all that. Right?
Yeah.
Planning out my outfits and all that, right?
All that.
Laid it all in the bed, you know what I'm saying?
Under the mattress.
Put the shirt, the pants, the sneakers.
Everything.
Shirt, pants, sneakers, right?
Yeah.
That's how you put your outfits together when you're going out of town.
Yeah.
To make sure your outfit is lit, you feel confident in what you're wearing. When you go over there, you take your nice pictures and all that.
Yeah.
One of the big things I was upset about 2 weeks ago was that I ordered a jacket. And the jacket did not come in the mail.
Yeah.
Can you believe?
That's the worst. That happened to me too.
You know the vibes. When you have a whole outfit together and then that jacket doesn't come, messes up the whole outfit. You got to save it for another experience. Tell me why. The jacket is still not here.
Wow. I'd have thought you click cancel by now, man.
And the thing is that I sent the email. I sent my very professional, you know what I'm saying, Caucasian email. You know what I'm saying? My professional, very professional Caucasian email.
To whom it may concern.
You understand?
I previously had a purchase with you, and it still has not arrived. I've attached the tracking number for your convenience.
I have not received my tracking number. Unfortunately, I am a returning customer, but due to the process of the shipment, I may not be. Period.
Until this situation is rectified,
yes,
I will no longer purchase from your website.
Period. And
period.
And what's crazy? Like not only did that package did not come in. I'm an Amazon thot.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
I'm an Amazon thot.
Yeah.
I ordered 3 things off Amazon Prime delivery.
Okay, baller.
So, I pay attention to my app and watch it. They say within 2 hours your package will be delivered. So I started a notification that my package was delivered.
Yeah.
When I got home at night last night, right? I opened up the package. I saw 1. I saw 2, but I did not see 3.
Oh, I thought this was ending with good news. Damn. Amazon. Come on, Amazon. You better than this, though. You are better than this.
Really?
And as a Prime, and did you write that in the email?
Yes.
And as a Prime subscription holder.
Right.
I'd expect better service from you.
Absolutely.
Amazon.
When they was like, how was your service?
Prom went
You
up.
damn right I chose the thumbs down.
Oh yeah, you damn.
You damn right I chose thumbs down. I wish they had 2 thumbs. So I could give them 2 thumbs. 2.
Yo.
You get what I'm saying?
They gotta do better.
All right, man.
That's what got me real tight.
That got you tight.
Real tight. 2 packages did not come to my crib. I can't get my swag on.
Facts.
Y'all messing up my swag, people.
All right, don't mess up Haitian love with swag, Amazon.
Right? Respectfully.
Burst Trini said, so Kev finally did laundry.
Wow.
Marilyn Mala said, is this the same guest with the titties?
Ooh. Oh, he talking about Daddy. Wow. Round of applause for the breasts. For the breasts.
Change the camera on those. You say right? Is this the same guest with the titties?
Wait. They could see you. They could see you.
They see you right now. They don't see me. They see you.
Oh, but like when people are speaking, they could see you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh
That's
yeah.
wild.
Look. Hold on. That's what they're looking at right now.
That's the camera view.
That's your camera right there.
Tell them to say your name. Don't say the titty girl.
Exactly.
Yes, Danny Duces.
That's so famous.
And then Marilyn Mala said, HL's Caucasian email.
Yes.
I'm dead.
For real.
I'm
Come on,
done.
put some respect. Yo, okay, what's going on with the celebrity of the week, bro?
All right, man. So each week we crown somebody celebrity of the week, aka real MVP, not for something they should be acknowledged for. Here on the I'm Just Saying show, we acknowledge them for it anyway. So with that being said, celebrity of the week this week goes to my guy Kodak Black.
Yeah.
Round of applause, yeah, man. Kodak. Marilyn Mala said, "Cuz them titties." Marilyn Mala's too much today. Yo, so Kodak Black. How can I say this? Kodak Black, man, Haitian. I was saying on you. But what you said this week that went viral, I can't say it represents the Haitians.
The Beyonce thing.
I can't say it. No, the shower thing.
The shower. Let's get to the shower
So
thing.
let's play it.
All right, let's play the clip.
Play it.
Okay.
Like we go rock here, but like we ain't even like really gotta hop in a spray every day for real.
Okay.
What, like the shower? You don't have to hop in the shower?
Yeah, we ain't really gotta hop in a spray every day for real like that.
But y'all balls be sweating.
And we be too wild. We still be straight. Yeah, but y'all gotta hop every day.
All right, man.
Right.
So if you didn't know, the spray is the shower. That's what he called. You ain't got to hop in the spray every day.
Oh, you don't got the spray. What kind of Florida people talk so weird?
Yo, real talk, respectfully.
You ain't got to hop in the spray.
Respectfully, when I be hearing, no disrespect to Kodak, you know what I'm saying? You a phenomenal artist. You do your thing.
That's a fact.
But there's times I'm listening to Kodak, I be like, yo, I be looking for the subtitles at the bottom of the screen.
You want
like,
the
so I
you
can
want the
read.
bouncy ball.
Oh, yeah, like what he's talking, I'm like, okay.
Oh my God.
I'm looking, I'm like,
How the hell I need subtitle? So I don't know how Kodak Black needs subtitle and the dude speak English. I don't understand what Kodak Black be saying. And he speak English. He's an American. He's Haitian American, but he's an American.
Yeah.
I need subtitles. So what the fuck he needs
What
subtitles?
you need, Kodak?
Yeah, when he speak, I don't understand shit.
Yeah, you know, we ain't got spray every day.
Yo,
Yeah, spray every day.
How do you guys feel about that?
Oh.
With that?
I can't support you, Kodak. I can't. Not on this. You gotta hop in that shower every day.
Can I say this though?
Right, go ahead.
I kind of agree with Kodak. Like a man don't gotta shower every day, cause like a man is really not doing much sometimes. And let's be honest.
You think so?
Listen, let me say something though.
All right, go ahead.
A lot of men do not shower every day. A lot of
Okay.
men don't take showers every day. A lot of y'all
What?
especially street men, when they're out in the world for like 3-4 days, they don't be taking showers for like 3-4 days. One time I was there with a dude, he pulled up from like, he was OT, right?
Yeah.
He was OT, he came back from OT. His balls stink.
Lord have mercy.
Like, yo, Danny, don't even suck my dick because I for 4 days because I've been in the street. But let me say, people could go for days without taking a shower because it's depend of your body odor. Because I know for a fact, don't judge me, when I'm depressed and I do anxiety and I let's just say I'm going through something crazy,
you just stayed.
I
don't take a shower. I stay in my bed like 3-4 days. You don't say I smell my vagina. When I smell my vagina, I'm like, holy shit, I gotta go take a shower. Like a regular day, I take a shower every day, like when I'm doing good. But if I'm in a depressing state of mind,
you just reach yourself.
I don't want until I smell my vagina. I'm not taking a shower.
But you know what's funny? I understand the point that you were trying to say.
I thought we were gonna just sit in that for a second.
Sitting what, vagina?
Yeah, you got no body odor because I could honestly, I don't really have a body odor. I believe I could go 2 weeks without taking a shower.
And you
no, Danny, you were home, Danny. You were in the house though.
No.
You're not out and about without the shower. You in the house. That's all right. You was in the house.
I had my little when I was a little girl when I was 13, 14. I did not like to take a shower.
A lot of kids, and that's facts. A lot of kids.
And I never used to stink.
Didn't like to take showers.
And one time I kind of went 2 weeks without taking a shower, and I didn't stink. Like I didn't. My body odor is really dope.
At 13, you're not gonna stink. But if you didn't shower, you in the house.
Okay,
but showering and going out,
I was 17. I'm lying. I was 17.
I'm wet.
Listen.
My aunt used to be like,
Kodak is your cousin, right?
Kodak, her cousin.
My aunt used to be like, what's up, T.I.B.?
Oh my God.
When I was young, but now I don't do that no more.
When it comes to men, right? Like you said, like it's different when it comes to men because at the end of the day, how it happens is when it comes to men, like pretty much we know that we are very active, right?
Yeah.
And the spots that sweat the most with men is under our arms, under our scrotum, you know what I'm saying? Under our scrotum,
our testicles,
between our thighs, you know what I'm saying? Our our behind areas, you know what I'm saying? Every area that's closed off, right? Or that's not, that's not spread out as often as the other body parts, you're gonna sweat like crazy. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to men, we sweat profusely, right? So now the fact that we sweat profusely, we can go a day, you know what I'm saying, or 2 days where we're very active and not sweating. We're gonna stink.
You said can or can't?
Cannot. Right? If you are not active,
cannot.
Right? If you're not active, then I can see what you're saying, that you can go 2-3 days without stinking.
But I just feel like low key, a lot of people don't like taking showers. I notice I be going out with people, or I be going to people's houses, or I be chilling with them or whatever, and I'm like, oh, they say you little bitch when you gonna go. Sorry, oh, you little. Sorry, okay.
Girl.
You little girl. When you gonna take a shower? I notice people just don't like getting wet. They like cats. Not everybody, but there's a lot.
They like cats.
There's a lot of people that like
Exactly. That's exactly how it can be.
A lot of people don't like taking showers.
They like cats.
Yes, a lot of people don't like taking showers, but they're not gonna talk about it.
True.
Cause when I heard Kodak saying, I'm like, oh, Kodak, I'm not gonna comment.
Yeah, please, yo, listen.
But no, now I like taking showers though. For real, like now, like I want to smell good, my vagina.
Thank you, Danny.
I think it's a growing up thing too. When you're getting older, you like you wanna, especially as a woman, you want your vagina to smell good.
Yes.
But it's like it's not even about the smell, because at the end of the day, if your vagina got an interior like smell, it's still gonna smell. Like
no matter what.
If you don't treat that. But like as a woman, I learned to take better care of my body. When I was younger, I used to go days without a shower. I don't give a fuck. Like,
when it comes to women, right? When it, like you said, right, their interior, right, interior scent,
interior decor,
right? Now, I've come across a woman in the past with a particular scent.
Okay.
Like garbage.
What? Sanitation?
Yeah.
Unless it smells like sanitation.
Let's just say I was blocked by a truck in my car and couldn't get around them for 3 blocks. You know that smell that goes through your car?
Oh, God.
No,
smell.
a vagina cannot smell that bad.
That smell.
A vagina cannot smell. I feel like y'all men be overdoing it when y'all say a female vagina stink. It cannot stink that bad to the point where you can't breathe.
My thing is this, but it has sometimes, right? The same way that, you know, for men who are unfamiliar with the taste of a JJ, right?
Okay.
Because, you know, it's an acquired taste, right? It's a different type of taste. Respectfully, certain women have a certain taste towards them, you know what I mean, due to the liquids that they produce, right? And I've noticed that there's a particular scent.
Okay.
Right? And the thing is that some women have it even if they finish taking a shower.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's when you got to go to the doctor and take care of yourself.
That sounds like
So you got a UTI.
Yeah, you got a UTI. If you go, like, if you take a shower or whatever and you clean yourself and you still stink and you smell that odor, there's things that you could do. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's when you might have a UTI or an STD or whatever the case may be. You gotta get that treated. So if you're taking showers and you see that you still smell as a woman, you gotta get that checked out because it's deeper because it could come from raw sex and everything.
Because I work with someone and then, you know what I'm saying, there was a particular woman that was at my job. And
But how could you smell her vagina
She
when
went
you
to the bathroom.
bro,
Ooh,
right?
wow.
There's a particular woman at my job that she had a certain scent on her, right?
Wow.
I mean,
and then at first, you know what I'm saying, I smelled something, but I wasn't too confident, right?
Yeah.
And I asked one of my peers, you know what I'm saying, yo, do you smell what I smell?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then they was like, yeah, I think so, right? And I said, I think it's coming from this particular person. You know, to be respectful, I think that you should, you know, pull her to the side. To the, you know, tell her go to the bathroom, pull her to the side, and let her know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Not try to embarrass the person or whatever.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
My whole thing is, I'm like, as a woman, how can you not smell your own vagina? Because I put my finger in my vagina and I taste my vagina. I taste my
Your secretions.
You know, I'm trying to see what's going on over there. You feel me? Like I don't.
So when you taste it, what did it taste like?
It tastes good. It tastes
Is
like
that
water. Like,
hold on? But is that a regular
Tastes like
practice,
water.
or is that before you about to see a guy or something?
That's my whole thing. As
regular?
a woman, how can you not smell the smell of your vajayjay?
Right, you have to.
Yeah.
If I smell anything and out of ordinary, I
Then you
smell
know.
it.
You know it already.
You know it already. So
Okay.
you okay for your vagina to smell like this? Especially when I'm about to lay next to a man. Like, I'm going to the bathroom first. I don't care. I'm going to the bathroom first. I am not gonna walk around and be like, Danny vagina stink. I am not dealing with that. I'm going to the bathroom. Until I go to the bathroom, I'm not gonna let you hit. I'm using that bathroom. That's my first thing I do. I don't ever went into a man and not use the bathroom. I just feel like I have to because I know how much you guys love telling, oh, her vagina stink. Oh no, y'all not gonna catch me.
Marilyn Mala said facts. Exactly.
As women don't know that.
I always know what it tastes like.
Yeah, don't ever feel embarrassed to taste your vagina. Don't ever feel embarrassed to go to the bathroom and check yourself before you get, because it's worse. It's worse if a man like, yo, her vagina doesn't smell good.
Yeah.
If I go to the bathroom, I don't like the smell of my vagina and I can clean that up, I'm not having sex with you. You're not about to play me. I'm gonna take my stink for JJ home.
Facts.
Take your stank for JJ home.
No, man, y'all are over.
Take your stank for JJ home.
Facts.
I'm about to make it a hashtag.
Go home with your stank for JJ.
Take it on.
All right, man. So, not about vaginas, real quick. To change the subject, man. You sent this. Delicious. Delicious is from Flavor of Love.
She was the second winner, right? The second season.
one.
Yeah. The first.
She was on the season with Hoops.
No, Hoops was the first season.
Oh,
Hoops
okay.
was the
So
very
Delicious
first.
was next.
Delicious was the second winner.
Okay.
Delicious, yeah.
And she posted, I married a narcissist who is a complete liar and a cheat, and I'm finally ready to speak my truth. Stay tuned.
Wow.
On Instagram.
Yeah.
But why what was, you brought it up. I wanted to know why is it that you go on Instagram to put something like that on blast?
Yeah, it's
as a
crazy.
woman?
Yeah.
Is that why you sent it too?
I think to be honest with you, for anybody who's unfamiliar with Delicious, like we said before, Delicious was a winner of Flavor of Love. From there, she's been in the limelight as a plus size, as a not say plus size model, but voluptuous, right?
She made her name by dealing with rich and famous men.
Yes.
That's delicious.
And she
I
continued.
love her. And
Okay.
she continued.
She continued.
And she still look great. It's not that I'm trying to come for you, mama, because listen.
She lost a lot of weight though. She's a lot smaller
but
than
it's
when she
still
was.
fat.
Right? She's
on the back.
Right? So now she's a lot smaller. They look like she was married to Raymond Santana. What's his name? Raymond
Yes,
Santana?
the dude that came out of jail, right?
He was
falsely convicted.
Yeah, he was from the
Raymond
from the
Santana.
five from the five.
From the five. That's
Prospect Five.
Yeah.
From many years ago. From him.
So she's getting a divorce.
I love
She's
that
getting a
topic.
divorce?
I really actually love that topic. But go ahead, I'm gonna let you finish.
But the thing about it is that it kind of gets to you and to make you think that her coming out saying that she was dealing with a narcissist, right? Is this another public stunt, a publicity stunt? Or is this her wanting to tell her truth, show her truth, and being...
But she should also wait till the divorce is final.
Before she goes through all of this.
No, the thing is, I don't think she's looking for clout for this, because she wasn't actually in marriage booking. She wasn't something, and with her man, whatever. You could see like the connection was off with Delicious and her man. You feel me? And I don't know if that's the right thing to do when you deal with somebody, to go on social media and bash them, or like bash what you don't like about them or anything. Because no matter how much crazy stuff I say on social media, any one of y'all can never say y'all hear me bashing a man for what he did to me. If I really have love for you, you might not be perfect, because when I married you or when I'm with you, I realize you're not perfect. But one thing I'm not gonna do is go on social media and bash a man. And sometimes I think about it and my fingers be like, I'm gonna say this, that. But I'm like, that's not what people do. You know what I'm saying? And I know people push people to that level, but I feel like I hope people learn from this. Like when you deal with somebody, when you have love for somebody and y'all going through stuff, y'all don't have to put it on social media. I don't have to know.
Amen.
I don't do that. And I thought, I'm on social media every day speaking my mind, but like the people, I'm on social media every day speaking my mind. The people that I really have love for and I deal with, I would never bring their business to social media. I don't care what you're going through, what we're going through. I might throw those subs.
About to say.
I
throw subs.
You know, but I'm never gonna come and like play you. And if I got love for you, it's different. It's like I have love for my family.
Right.
I'm not gonna bring my family business out there. So when you become like somebody I really have love for and I really care for, I'm never gonna like make you look crazy, because if you're looking crazy at the end of the day, I'm looking crazy. Because I married you.
Where'd all that love go?
Yeah, people, all that, you know what I'm saying?
Where'd all that love
go? People think when they go on social media and they bash somebody, oh, he's this, he's that, he's the third. They don't understand, like, you dealt with that man.
You was with him.
So
where'd all that love
all
go?
this corny stuff he was doing, you was part of it.
You was rocking with it.
You was rocking with it. So I'm never gonna go on social media trying to bash a man that I deal with, because I'm not into women. If I was with a woman, I wouldn't, you know. But I'm never going to go into social media and make a man look bad. I might talk about the topic, but I'm never gonna be like, oh, he don't got this, he don't got that, he played me with this person, that person. No, I feel like when it comes to like when you really have love for somebody, everything is personal. Like we're gonna keep it in the hush. We're gonna.
And you know what's the biggest thing with that too? And I said this before on our show when we come across a subject similar to this one,
just like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like I said what I said is that you should never be quick to say all these negative things about your partner, because if you guys do decide to reconcile, now you look crazy. Now you're gonna look like, you know, you put that person on a display, right? To make them look inferior than what they are. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell people to keep their situations inside.
Private.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it private. Don't get it twisted. If you have someone close to you that you can go for advice, that's one thing, right? But don't sit there and just be like telling everybody, you know this person did, you know this person that. You know what I'm saying? Because now
Twitter fingers.
But I
don't
feel
have
like
Twitter fingers.
We get like women get hurt sometimes, and we feel like we gotta express. You know, social media is an easy place to go and express your feelings. You know, I done dealt with dudes that I have a lot of love for, and they did weird shit, weird stuff to me, and it was so hard for me not to go on social media and being that I have a social media platform and not to bash them. You get what I'm saying? And it's easy to do that. It's very easy because when you're mad as a woman, you're not thinking you're a mad woman. I'm saying anything to hurt you, but then after the fact,
that's
you know
the
what
sad
I'm saying?
thing.
And girls do that even when we go to our friends and we
Let's be real.
bash the men that we with.
Why?
And knowing, you know what I'm saying? Knowing like we probably gonna mess it. One time I bashed this man for like a few months. And I went right back to him. So now my friends are looking at me like I'm crazy now. Oh, that's the same man. You know, like I'm learning because I'm very emotional. Like I might look tough, but I'm emotional. I'm gonna speak my, you know. So I'm learning to just keep my business to myself when I deal with somebody. Whatever we go through, what we go through, because I'm the one. I go back. I'm not gonna. You call me. You miss me, baby. What's up?
My thing is this. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
My thing is this. When we have discrepancies in a relationship, right? And y'all queens is here, and y'all keep it real with me. Keep it 1,000, because over here, I'm just saying, show we don't
keep
care.
It with 100.
Keep it 100, $100,000, right? Why is it that whenever there's a discrepancy between a couple, right? We're both shooting, right?
Yeah.
I shoot my complaint, you shoot your complaint, right? Depending on how I am receptive of your complaint, I might shoot and say something disrespectful. Yeah. You're gonna come back and shoot and say something disrespectful.
Yeah, and it's gonna
but
lower,
why is it that
lower.
When I shoot, right? I shoot to stun, but when you shoot, you shoot to kill. Why is that? Why is that?
You shoot to
and
kill.
People in the congregation, don't look at me like I'm bugging, because I'm not bugging.
Because a lot of people tell me, you want to go first? You want? Because I feel like I want to go. You could go.
It's just an all design to kill. That's it. It's just an all design to kill.
Oh, it's in your design to kill.
It's no special mathematics.
Oh, it's just the natural woman characteristic.
Yeah,
I agree. For me, I just feel like I am like a no cases. Narcissistic.
What? Narcissist.
No, I'm a narcissist.
Okay,
I feel like I've been learning that about myself.
You admitting that?
I am.
Yes, admit it. What do you mean? Why she admitting it?
I feel like
you're supposed to admit it. If it's true, don't lie about it.
I've been watching myself. I feel like I play because I'm working on myself. I realize like I'm a narcissistic. Narcissistic. I'm a narcissistic.
I do the same thing with toxicity.
No, I'm a narcissist. I'm like I literally like I play the victim. I'm like oh my god, blah, blah. But then I turn around and like I'm doing the same thing you're doing. But then it's kind of like I want to control you. I want you not to be outside like I'm outside. I want you to be like. You know, if I'm outside at 12 at night, I want you to be home by 8. You know what I'm saying? And I'm that girl. I'm really like
contradicting too.
I'm very I contradict. I told my on and off dude, whatever. I told him like I feel like I don't really understand you online. He said I don't understand you either. I'm like damn. Like, it's almost like I do stuff like that. So I definitely aware of the things that I do, and sometimes I'm like. But I know I ain't shit too. Like I ain't stuff.
At least she's honest.
Yeah, the first step to working on it is admitting you have a problem.
How you feel about that, Kev? What's up with that, man? Do you agree? Do you disagree?
I agree because I feel like where'd all that love go? You talking about you love this person? It was great. It was the best guy or best girl in your life, and then as soon as something goes wrong, he was trash anyway. He was this anyway. He was this. Where'd all the love go?
Yeah.
Where'd all the love go? But that, as far as the what you said, they hit below the belt.
Yeah.
I feel like the more confident you are as a person, the more of that belt they trying to hit. Because it's like, no, I'm gonna hurt your ego. I'm gonna try my best, and that's when they gonna go and go and go, and it's like you can't touch me, baby.
And you know what's crazy?
You seen this?
I think
what you trying to do, bro? You can't touch this, baby.
Personally, like I've been in disagreements, right? I've been in discrepancies and arguments, right? Where I remain calm, like you know what I mean, like I woosah, you know what I'm saying? Then it gets to the point that, and here's the funny thing, this is how we always lose. This is how men we always lose, right? There's things that we can have a discrepancy with you guys, right? And y'all going off, and we still remain calm. And then, you know, y'all say something, y'all continue, and we're still calm, right? And the thing is that the fact that we're calm pisses you off even more, right?
Actually, no, it doesn't. When you calm as a man, that's such a turn on. Like the other, like when I first, if I'm not in a good term with you and I see you and then we talking, I'm like, you know what? I don't deal with you. You know, get my face.
I'm like, look. I think you wilding right now.
And if you don't say nothing to me, if you don't be like, I'm like, ooh.
Yo, you're different.
I get turned on.
It makes you feel like, you can handle it.
Okay.
So when you calm, it'll bring
But my thing is this. This is how it went left for me, right? So I'm calm. I remain calm the entire time of this whole discrepancy, right? Now they're gonna go and push that red button.
Yeah, they're gonna try.
You know that button that you're not supposed to press
on purpose.
Right?
On purpose.
Right? And then the argument was kept going. I'm like, yo, calm. I'm talking to them. I'm voicing my opinion. I'm voicing my reason. I said, nah, it's not even that serious. It's like, calm down. It's not that serious. I'm chilling. Like, I still got a smirk on my face and all that, right? And then they press the red button. You know what I'm saying? They press the red button, and then when they press the red button, you know, I look to the left. I look to the right. You know what I'm saying? I looked up and I looked down. I was like,
I can't take you, Ace and Lover. You get on my nerves. You know what? I don't even know why you buy all those outfits, because you don't look good anyway.
No, I feel like,
wait, what?
That's the thing. Like,
you not fresh. Wait, what?
And then the thing is, I'm my bad to cut you off, Danny.
Yeah.
And the thing when they press the red button, I was like this, and then it's like. I try to remain calm. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't, you know, there's many things I could say that I chose not to say. You know what I mean? Because some people blame the fact that I was mad. That's why I said that. That's not an excuse.
That is not.
Real talk.
You gotta be careful.
People in the congregation understand that, right? People always say, after an argument, I said this because I was mad. No, that is not an excuse. Let's stop saying that. People, let's put that across the board. Saying that I was mad, that's why I said that is not an excuse.
Right.
Because whether you're mad or not, you know what you're doing.
I agree.
You know what you're doing.
I'm 50-50.
I agree. You 50? No, I agree, because my whole thing is when I'm with somebody, even when I'm cursing you out, I'm just saying the typical curse, like the B word, the N word, but I'm not going into anything that I know that could really hurt you. Because at the end of the day, when I really have love for somebody, I don't like hurting people feeling that I love. That goes from family to friends to my lover. Because it's kind of like, I know when I say something, it's over. Ain't no coming back.
Oh yeah,
I know that.
The
you know
jugular.
Yeah, I don't really do that, because I would take that and take it. Like, you know, I would see somebody really like, you know, we arguing, whatever, you telling me things. I could say one thing and shut this whole thing down.
Yeah, absolutely.
We gotta shut this whole but
absolutely.
I don't do that, because I prefer it, because I feel like I could take the hurt. But when I really love somebody, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to. If I'm with somebody, I know your flaws. I know what you have,
absolutely.
what you don't have.
You're going to.
You know, I know all these things. If I'm with you, don't think I'm like blind. I know everything you have. I know everything you don't have. I know everything. I know your flaws. I know
everything you could do, everything you can't do.
If you're a lover boy, I know if you're. I know everything. So if I'm still dealing with you, it's because I see something special in you,
Fact.
and I'm never gonna break you down from a crazy moment. There's certain things after I said to some people, we're never gonna speak again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I know that about myself. If I say certain things to you, we're never gonna speak again, because I know you're never gonna forgive me. You're gonna be around just because. So if I can't forgive you and you can't forgive me, we're not doing nothing. So when I have argument with people, I prefer I prefer acting crazy before I say something I really mean, because I know when I say something I really mean, it's gonna hurt. For real, and I'm not about that life. If I love you, if I deal with you, don't want to make you feel worse than, you know, you tell me something private, but then when we arguing now, I'm gonna bring it up to hurt you. I'm never gonna do that. Or I know your situation, but when we arguing, I'm gonna bring it up to you. I'm never doing that.
A lot of times, and this is I don't misinterpret what I'm about to say.
Let's misinterpret what he about to say.
Right. A lot of times when I have a discrepancy with a person, you know what I'm saying, and then now we sit down and we're talking calmly, after the discrepancy, I'm not apologizing. A lot of times I don't apologize, and the reason why I don't,
if you feel like you wasn't wrong,
and the reason why, hear me out, people. A lot of times I don't apologize. I tell you why I said what I said.
right?
But it doesn't mean that I'm going to apologize about what I said.
Right.
Because a lot of times what I said, I still stand on it. That's still how I feel till this day. You know what I mean?
See,
I might apologize for being inconsiderate. You might feel it was inconsiderate.
Right. See, that's why I said 50-50. Right? That's the reason. Okay. Because if I said something while we mad, I'm not going to say to you, I said that while I was mad, but I'm going to say to you, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. You know what? I'm sorry. Because it's not about when you mad. Sometimes it's not about what you say. It's how you said it. Yeah. You said it very hurtful, very disrespectful, very what's the word when you think you above some condescending. That's all the time. So I'm gonna say I shouldn't have said that. I'm like I shouldn't have said that. That's my fault. I should not have said that. So to me, that's an apology. So to me, that's why I said 50-50. I think some people do deserve an apology. Not that I didn't mean to say it, but maybe how you said it, how you came across. Maybe you were rude, maybe you were disrespectful, so you could just be like, you know what, I'm sorry, I should not have said that like that. I didn't mean to disrespect you. That I think you should apologize when you say stuff while you mad. I shouldn't have said that.
And certain conversations shouldn't be taking place around certain environments, like, you know what I'm saying, there's certain conversations you shouldn't have in front of friends or in front of family members. And then now when you have those conversations,
never go back.
Not saying that what you're saying is not true, right, or not facts. It's just that sometimes what you're saying does not, the other person did not want it to have that information shared in front of those people, and that's when it goes left. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I said, a lot of times when you have discrepancies, don't blame it on I was mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's not true. It's not true. I was mad. It's not an excuse. Because that's how you feel. It's just that you didn't decide to say it. You decided to say it because you're upset. But that's how you feel. That's what you think.
Right. But let's go to the post about what were we just talking about before? Oh, talking trash about somebody after you love them. Yeah. Lady Brooke said to her, the love was never real from the jump. If somebody decides to do that. All right. So let's move on to Nicki Minaj. The faceless comment that she made. I want to bring this up because
what faceless?
Play it. Might as well play it.
I didn't hear that.
Might as. She was on the Joe Budden's podcast and she had this to say. But this is about music. But I want to take this even further after we hear what Nicki said.
Okay.
You know, once anybody has success with anything, it seems like everybody just jumps on that sound. Even if they may not have even liked it, it might be people behind them telling them to do it. Once you do that, and once you do it a couple times, who then are you? We've now forgotten who you are. I don't think people realize that if you jump on it, every trend, you become faceless.
So before you respond, let's take it even further because I feel like that's fashion. That's clothes. If you be on every trend and you're just a trend person like that, what's your style? That's the Instagram stuff we were just talking about. Skits, videos, TikTok. Who are you if you just gonna keep doing what's new? So I think it's more than even music. I think it's just everything in general. If you just keep jumping on trends, who are you?
It's not even about trend. It's about like when you have a brand. I think what Nicki really meant to say, when you have a brand, you can't just be anywhere doing anything with everybody. And that's one thing one of my mentors told me, like, Danny, why the hell do you feel the need to be in every party and every event? So how do you become exclusive if you jump on every trend?
That too.
Nobody care when they could see you at every spot. Oh, Danny gonna be here today. Or she about to do this today. Or I'm about to do this new trend today. Like, you gotta know when to like, you know, what people gotta understand, what Nicki trying to say, a trend only lasts a few weeks or a few days. So it's kind of like, sometimes it's good to just sit back and let the train go back. You know, don't even get on that train. Get on the next train.
Get on the next train before it even becomes a train.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times,
that's true.
A lot of times, when we trying to like make it, we trying to jump on anything. We trying to be everywhere. We trying to be in everybody's face. And sometimes it's really better to just step back and create your own trend and be your own person. I'm my own boss. I could stand alone. I don't gotta be in that trend to feel like I'm cool. I think that's what she meant to say, because a lot of people do that because they think that's gonna keep them hot. But when people don't see you too much and you don't got much to offer for real, you have a real problem.
No originality.
Yeah,
right
you gotta be original, right? I agree with that.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of T-Pain. When T-Pain first came out, right? T-Pain brought back the auto-tune.
Yeah.
Auto-tune was a sound that was done in the 80s, 70s. You know what I mean? It was done a certain way. What he did was that he took hip-hop music and R&B music, blended it together with the auto-tune effect.
Yeah.
Right? Now, by him becoming originator of blending this particular sound together, of course you're going to come across people who are for it and people who are against it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it got to the point where they were saying that this particular artist, he's getting all this fame, right, and all this publicity now, and they feel as though that he doesn't have the talents because he's using this particular factor to alter his voice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let's be real. Once they started to notice that this distinct sound was making so many tracks sound better than what it was, right?
Trend.
It was a point where T-Pain had his era where he was on like every remix.
Everything.
He was on, everybody was putting him on the choruses. Like every hip hop artist needed this track with T-Pain.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everybody had the era at a particular time. And then let's be real. There's other artists who started to do features with him who wanted to try the auto-tune effect.
Yeah.
And you want me to name artists that we all know that has auto-tune songs? Chris Brown.
Chris Brown did it.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne did it for sure.
A lot of artists do it.
Tory Lanez, Bryson Tiller.
Bryson did it.
There's so many artists
Everyone back
till
then
this
did
day
it.
now
Tried it basically.
have used auto-tune on their albums.
Yeah, now they're doing it crazy, and that's why I thought T-Pain should have been bigger. Till now, I feel like he should have had some type of recognition.
The first person, the first one who does everything is always the one who takes the backlash for it.
Of course,
is the crazy person.
Of course,
it's always the first person.
Of course, and
but I think that's what Danny was just saying, and what Nicki's trying to say too. There's a big difference between somebody who's following trends. Big difference between somebody who's following trends and somebody who's trying to be a trendsetter.
Yeah,
big
facts.
difference.
I agree. Cause to me, I'm like, I don't follow trend. Like when I get tired of it, is when I'm done with it. And you know what I'm saying? Like when I'm ready to do something, I don't try to jump on something. I jump on something because I want to jump on something, but not because I'm trying to be a part of something. Because a lot of people, they can't stand alone. They need a trend. They need people behind them. They need little minions behind them.
And they don't have an identity.
They don't have an identity. A lot of people don't really know who they are. So it's like they jump on anything. I know who I am. You know, like I know who I am, and that comes with experience. I know who I am for sure now. I can't even sit there but like, I don't know who I am. So for you to just don't follow trend and be you gotta be very confident in who you are as a person.
Amen.
And
we were just talking about that sitting there. Amen, yo.
It's the confidence for me.
So Nicki, I love what she said, man. You're faceless. That's faceless. A quote, bro. You are faceless. Make that a t-shirt, Tay.
Shout out to Tay. Tay had a whole Nicki Minaj picture on her Instagram. I had to pull out. You know what I'm saying?
You did.
She had a Nicki looking like picture on her Instagram, man. Shout out to Tay, yo.
Shout out to Tay.
If y'all follow Tay, make sure y'all follow Tay, man.
Trendsetter right there.
Yes. She had a whole Nicki Minaj look. I was like, wait a second. Is this Nicki?
Nicki?
Or is this Sticky? Is this Sticky?
Nicki.
This is Sticky Minaj? Like, oh my God.
You know, one celebrity. You know, one thing I want to talk about it too. One last thing with the celebrity thing is about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Because I feel like I get it. You know, like when I'm done dealing with a dude, I want you to kind of go crazy, show me that you care, do things. You know, like just the whole shebang. I never felt like Kanye was doing too much, because at the end of the day, y'all been married. You put her on to a lot of high fashion thing. Cause Nicki, Kim needed like she needed to get into certain places that they wasn't gonna let her because of past history. But
he elevated her.
He elevated her in a way. So it's like, I watched you grow. I got kids with you and all that. So I understand where Kanye coming from, like fighting to get her back.
He developed.
But this is where I got annoyed with Kanye, when the last girl he's dating, that looked just like her clown.
You mean the one?
A clown.
That's a clown.
Both.
That's a clown. Right.
Both.
And it's like
A clone and a clown.
Right,
a clone.
Both.
Both. Say both.
And that's why I'm hurt at, because I'm kind of like,
if I deal with a man and you go and date a girl that look just like me, right after we done dating, just because you want to be petty or I don't want to be with you at the moment or you just want attention, I'm never dealing with you again. So at this point, I feel like Kanye is going about it the wrong way. Right. I understand all this extra. When you start taking a girl that looks just like me to prove a point, at this point, can't nobody be like Kim now. Unless you got $1 billion to be attached to her, and there's no more Kim. And there's a lot of women.
Let me see. Y'all seen it? You seen it?
Yeah, look just like Kim, bro. And I'm like, if I date anybody,
she's bad though.
She's bad. She's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. She's beautiful. She's another Kim.
She a John.
But you don't gotta date me again. Like you don't. I got kids with you. You trying to clown me with some younger version of me? No, we're not doing none of that. If I was really dealing with you and then you just feel the need to go date somebody that look just like me, I'm never dealing with you again because I feel like you want to hurt me at this point.
You got to put it in the Kegels hole. All right, so hit it and quit it. First scenario that I'm going to give y'all, man. I wish next time we're going to get a jingle for anything to play, yo.
I got you.
All right, hit it and quit it. This one's for Danny. A man over 35 years old, you meet a man over 35 years old. He has a great career, but he's a mama's boy. He puts his mother before you. Hit it or quit it.
A mama's boy.
A man who puts his mom. Great guy.
What you mean, mama's boy? Like
the number one woman in his life is not mama. You. It's his mom.
But he's a great man, great guy, has a great career.
But does he treat me good and stuff?
Treat you decent, treat you good. But if mama says, if mama influences him more than you, you shouldn't do that with her. You shouldn't do that. You should tell her she needs to make that meal for you. He listens to mama.
Honestly, hit it or quit it.
Hit it or quit it. But you can give an explanation. It's cool.
Okay, so you know me. I'm always, I don't know if I care. Like, as long as you still doing your own thing, you could be a mama's boy because I don't have, like rest in peace to my mom. My mom is there, so I kind of get turned on when people like taking good care of their mother and like trying to be a mother's boy or whatever. But as long as it's not overbearing, you know what I'm saying? But like some people really go over, like if it's overbearing. Okay, no, quit.
So hit it. So you quit it?
Yeah,
quit it.
All right. So Tay, same question.
Tay,
I
same
don't
question.
have no experience in that.
You gonna hit it or quit it?
A mama's boy.
Yeah, I never had no experience in that.
So what would you do?
I think I'm a quitter.
Quit it.
I ain't got no experience.
Quit it.
Kev, your scenario. You meet a shorty. Shorty got her head on her shoulders. She doing what she needs to do and all of that. But
her parents control her.
Daddy's girl.
Everything
her parents control her.
She's a daddy's girl.
Whatever
Parents
they say,
control
go.
her.
Parents control her.
Yeah.
I'm a dibble and dabble. If she's a daddy's girl, can't be two alphas in this household. Quit it.
I just feel like
Can't be two daddies.
Can't be two daddies in this household.
I also feel like women don't really like follow their parents' trend when like the men do men things in bed, like their head good, everything the man said is what the man say, like so.
We're like, oh, that's your daddy, but I'm your zaddy.
I'm your daddy.
But
Ain't so.
if it was me, and she put her parents first.
Parents first. Congregation, you can answer 2, hit it or quit it.
But I'm saying like they rule everything. Like
As long as I don't gotta worry if you're gonna hit me with that, I can't stay out late, I gotta go back home.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
childish.
That's the only thing. But besides that, I don't care. I'm hitting it. Real talk, I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it.
All right.
Ding ding.
All right, ladies.
Bada
Danny,
boom, bada bing. Bing bong.
let's do it this way. A man with multiple kids, with multiple baby mamas, but he's a great father.
That's a turn on as well.
Hit it or quit it.
You hit it first. Before you go to detail, you gotta say hit it
I
or
hit
quit
it
it.
because I know if I get pregnant, you're gonna be taking care of my kids.
Hit it. That's true.
What?
Got it. What about you, Tay? Oh no. You wanted to go into detail, or you fine?
She just did.
No, I don't think that should be a hit on quit it. As long as the baby mother and crazy and like they respectful, cause there is some crazy baby mother. I never came across from one, but like if it's really one of those crazy baby mothers, I don't think no one could have time for this. Like,
all right, so Tay, what about you?
I'm gonna say quit. I can't do that.
You can't do the four baby mamas.
How many baby mamas are we talking about?
Four baby mamas, 4 kids.
Three, four.
That's a lot of spirits.
A lot of spirits.
That's a lot of
How about 3 baby mamas, 4 kids, 3 baby mamas?
No, I'm sorry.
Wow, it's
But he's a great father.
That's too much. 4 kids?
Yeah.
And then when is their birthday? I gotta get them something?
nah,
Too many kids. I'm like a 2 kid max. I'm a 2 kid max. You tell me you got 3 kids? I'm sorry.
All right.
We're not doing that.
Hit it or quit it.
Okay,
We can. We'll skip this for the dudes.
No, yes, we can.
How?
Let's. Okay, Shorty got 3 kids.
yeah.
Shorty got 3 kids.
I think that's worse.
No, I think a
woman.
She got 6.
No, not even.
Why?
No, sex is too much. I'm not. If I'm a man, I'm not. No.
Thank you.
First of all, I think it's even worse for a man to date a woman that got 3-4 kids compared to a man that got 3-4 kids, because I feel like a woman gotta be hands on with their kids compared to a man where you might not even see your kid like that.
Very good point. Very good point.
As a woman,
bro.
you gotta be. Most women are hands on with their kids. So if you got 3-4 kids, you gonna be that father. You're gonna be doing some father duties.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's the question, though. So question, Kev. Shorty got 3 kids, but her vagina's A1, bro. The vagina's A1. But she got 3. Exactly. She got.
I see why you got so many kids.
So the question is, Shorty got 3 kids, right?
Yeah.
But the vajayjay is A1. Now, when you met Shorty, because you're gonna be like, wait a second, you got 3 kids. When you met Shorty, she didn't tell you about her kids.
Right.
When after you got to know, she said, yeah, you have children? You say, yes, I have children. So now you already dealt with it.
Yeah.
She tell you she got 3 kids.
I dealt with it already?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but here's my 2 weeks notice.
Oh, that's messed up. Wow.
Y'all say that. Y'all just
Because
This place
summertime
of employment has been great.
Summertime is the time where a lot of women, what do they have? 3 kids? Sometimes they send their children away with the fathers. The fathers might have.
That's true. Yeah, they do.
So you don't know.
Summer love.
You don't know.
Summer love.
I met a girl, right? That was cool. That she told me she had 2 kids, and I never seen her around her kids. Right. Respectfully, I'm no disrespect, y'all. Listen, I never seen her around her kids, right? And I was like, I never see you around the kids. She's like, oh, my kids are staying with their dad in this particular state, right? So she said, there's certain times of the year I have them, and then certain times of the year he has them, right? So, which I completely respect. You're co-parenting. There's some mothers who have they send their children off for the summer, you know what I'm saying, or vacations with their other parent,
which is absolutely fine.
Grandmother.
There's women that don't ever have their kids. I know a few people like that. They don't ever have their kids. Like, if I become a mother, I'm gonna be with my kid. But like, I know there's women for a bit of circumstances or whatever, they don't ever have their kids. They just go see their kids like a father would do.
And now, to answer your question, right?
Would that turn you on?
I wouldn't say that would turn me on, right?
It would?
But listen, it would. But listen, this happened to me before, right? There was a woman that I dated who had 3 kids, right? I'm not gonna lie, she wowed me. This is how I fell into the trap.
I need to know how she got wild.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she wowed me. Like, she just off the rip. She was like very like I would say
aggressive.
Not aggressive, but I would say she was
just a great woman.
She was
single parent.
She was doing like a whole bunch of housewife duties off the rip. You know what I'm saying? She
got 3 kids.
She was, you know what I'm saying? She was cooking. She was, doing laundry. She was doing all these wife duties.
She a good mother. She a good mother.
Okay.
And she was just dating me. She was trying to bag me. She was trying to scoop me up. You know what I'm saying? And she was doing all of these things that was like, I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was coming over there. The first time I went over there, she cooked like
How you got out?
a long story, right?
You put in his 2 weeks notice.
I got
got two things to say,
right,
right? About women.
She had 3 kids.
Women and kids, and damn, there was something else I really wanted to say. What you said again? Like something about after women with kids. But with the women with kids, I know like there's a lot of women that get kids and they lose it.
Or they lose their figure, they lose their
figure, they lose their confidence.
Thank you. Yeah, deeper than that.
They lose their sex appeal. They let themselves go.
Oh, she
but
preaching.
there's women when they have kids, they get motivated. They become better. Like my cousin, I watch her have a kid, and I actually feel like she's better with a kid than without a kid. I would date the woman with the kid before I date the woman without the kid.
Yeah.
You know, some women when they get kids,
step up to the plate. Dudes too, though.
It actually make them a better woman or a better man. So just because somebody have kid doesn't put them off limit. Because let's face it, there's a lot of there's a lot of kids right now that don't have a mother and a father in the household. It's like my baby mom or my baby father. But I did watch someone that got pregnant, and I thought she was gonna get worse. Not thought, but I never thought. But I see her get better with the kid instead of not having the kid. It gave her a responsibility. Like it gave her
maturity.
It's what you want to do with that.
It gave her drive too. Yeah,
like she don't need no man to take her. The baby father does that. We're not doing none of that.
Yeah.
So that can't really bother you.
So hit it.
So I did hit it. What you mean? I did hit it. This was years ago.
Nasty.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, don't get it twisted. When I first started talking to her, I was like, once I found out she had 3 children, I already put in my mind. I said in the back of my mind, no, I'm not trying to play nobody, but I said to myself, I was like, she got 3 kids. That's kind of baggage. You know what I'm saying? I was saying to myself, you know what I mean? But she wowed me. Like, she did wow me. You know what I'm saying?
She
Off
turned
the rip.
into the girl Danny's talking about. All right, so Burst Trinity said quit it. Malamata said he's a good father and got 3 kids. Seems like it's a maybe for her.
I don't really care when a man got kids. I love kids, and I know I can't give you kids right now. So I don't really care. As long as the baby mother and crazy, like she not hitting on my line, she not doing. I'm cool with that. I don't care. Like that. My time with you is my time with you. We're not married or nothing. So you got kids, that's your business. Take care of it.
Okay. Take care.
So what's the next question, bro?
All right, next question. Hit it or quit it. A guy makes well over 6 figures. 6 figures. He has a good job, but he doesn't have enough time to spend enough quality time with you. Hit it or quit it. Ooh. You know why?
Yeah, look at it. Right. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because y'all don't realize that making money, you gotta be outside.
Yes.
Like money's outside. Money's not inside your house. So when y'all complain, like, but you always out. It's like you want to be broke or you want me outside.
Right.
You gotta choose.
My question is, can I sleep with the gardener?
Wow. That sounds like she gonna hit everyone. That's a ding, ding, ding. Multiple hits.
This is the thing. She's not wrong. Let me tell you something.
Danny's hitting them too.
No, let me tell you something. No, let's talk about let's talk about some real stuff.
Real stuff.
Let's talk about some real stuff.
Let's go.
Listen. If you meet a man or a woman and the vibe is really right, and I'm really dealing with you and I'm really loving on you and everything is dope, and you just don't have a time or whatever, that shouldn't be like a deal breaker.
Okay.
You feel me? Because what people don't understand, and I really like wish people would understand that, like, sex is just sex. Like, if you could just get a nut off somewhere else. Because you might have sex with somebody and you don't want to talk to that person. They don't turn you. It's like, get up and go. You know, so if you could find a man that could really, like, make you happy, he's having 6 figures, he cares for you, he look out for you, he's a loyal dude, and all you're doing is a little bit of side piecing to get pleased, because you can't please you all the time. It's not that bad, because you might leave this dude and you still can't catch a vibe with nobody else.
Right.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
you talking about him doing side piecing or you doing side piecing?
At this point, both.
Oh.
Okay, so
all right, let's take away the side piecing.
Take away the side piecing.
Because you do it without the side piecing.
Can you do it without like
Yeah, can you be with him?
Okay, yes,
side
let me
piecing?
tell you something. A lot of women don't do nothing with their lives, period. So it's hard for them to be with a man that's doing things. You get what I'm saying? So for me personally, like I'm always busy and I'm doing things. I don't have to see a man every day. I don't gotta speak to you every day. If I really like you, it would be nice if I hear from you 2 to 3 times a week. You get what I'm saying? If I really deal with you like that. But like, I'm really busy. I can't see you every day, even if I wanted to. I have a busy schedule. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even like I'm trying to slow down and then just be a housewife. I enjoy what I'm doing. I love what I do. You get what I'm saying? So I don't really need a dude that's there 24/7. Oh, I'm always home cooking, cleaning. No, I got my own thing going on.
Makes
so it's
sense.
kind of like if I find a dude, we vibe. Like when I'm not working and when I'm not working and he's not working, we kicking it. When we kicking it, if it's really a vibe, I don't gotta hear from you every day. Just let me know that you here. You know, you could be like, yo, what you doing? A little text here and there, but I'm not expecting to lay next to you every night. That's not in my mindset, at least not right now.
Okay,
Hit it.
with me, so that's a hit it for you.
That's a hit it.
Tay, how do you feel about that?
I can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
You need the time and affection.
I mean,
It's quitting it.
He's gonna give you time and affection.
Not
if
enough for
If
her.
you get up today, you have a busy day from a 9 to 5. Then you gotta go do this, do that. You get home at like 9:30, 10. He get home at 12. You doing you busy, he's busy. That's a turn on. We working. You know, a lot of this women, they don't be working. They be home, housewifing, so they be bored.
But that's why,
But my thing is, I want her to be working, but when I'm home in the bed, I want you twerking too.
Yeah, and nothing wrong. And that's what I said.
That's a quit it.
You feel me?
No, and that's what I said. When we vibe it. Like when we not working and when you push it, we gonna do this. When we together, as long as when I'm with you, that's the thing. We don't. People be thinking you gotta be with somebody every day.
Nah.
To
Yeah,
really
no.
have that person.
No.
Nah,
That's not true. That's not true at all. When you with that person, as long like y'all make a great connection, y'all make that moment feel like forever. Like this dude that I see 2 weeks ago, I'm gonna be good with till fucking May. I'm gonna be good till May.
Okay. Now with me, I'm kind of different when it comes to the aspect because I do respect the grind. I do. But at the same time, I think as though we make time for things that we want to make time for.
Yeah.
So my thing is like I need conversation. I need to speak to you every day. That's me personally. I want and I need to speak to you every day because if I'm a person who's investing my emotion, right? My emotion in our relationship, I want to make sure that I always feel that there's a connection between us.
So what that
So
say
that's a
if
quit
you're
it.
not hearing from the person every day? Let's just say you hear from the person every 2 weeks or once a week or what?
I don't feel as though that I'm on their mind enough.
What's hearing every day?
My thing is,
but we said not quality time. So what's hearing every day? Because I agree with you, but what's the magnitude of hearing from them every day?
my thing is, at least a phone call a day. At least 1 or 2 phone calls a day.
Oh yeah.
At least that's me personally.
So no
I
quality
want
time,
at
that's a
least
quit.
1
So that's a
2
quit it.
phone calls.
So
Yeah, that's
why
a
if
quit
the
for me.
person not doing? Why if you're with somebody, they're not calling you every day or every 2 days? You hearing from them every other week or every other month? What
I'm
does
not
it
on
mean?
your mind.
Ooh, that's too much.
I'm not on your mind.
So
That's the problem.
nothing. That's just
That's
like
a dead.
I'm not on your
he said
mind.
he want a shorty that's in front of my mind.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not on your mind. I want to be on your mind. I want you to think about me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna hit it though.
You gonna hit it? You gonna of course you're gonna hit
you're gonna
it.
hit it, but you're not gonna be with that person.
I'm not
stay
gonna
with that person.
Listen, I need to be on your mind.
I need
because
to,
you
but
on my mind.
what's
I need
your
to be on your mind.
All I need, if you out there, cause like Danny, I'm gonna take myself out the situation, cause like Danny, I'm busy, so I'm out all the time. But let's say I'm not. All I need is to be on your mind, a text that you busy. Listen, hard work is time. You're crazy to think that hard work is not time. Her mind is being put on other things, yo. So as long as she could take the time away just to shoot a text, hey babe, I'm going to this next meeting, love you. All I need is a text. That's it. A quick call, a text, love you. That's
Get
I'm
me
good.
out the way.
Get me out the way. Walking in the meeting, love you. That's that. Boom,
Get me
boom,
out the
boom.
way.
You balling.
But we're
Like,
talking about hit it or quit it, because at the end of the day, if it's hit it or quit it, it shouldn't be that deep. Because at the end of the day, if you're really dealing with somebody, if you're not hearing from them for a week, they got somebody else.
Exactly.
Right.
If you're not hearing from somebody for a week, 2 weeks, you hearing from them like
Somebody
just
else
when
on
they
their
want to like
get intimate with you, somebody else is in there. You're not number one no more. Like there's something, it shifted somewhere. If you're dealing with somebody, you're not hearing from them every day. You're not hearing from them every week. If the last time you see them and 2 weeks go by and you're still not hearing from them, something is off.
Well, what's hearing from them?
Like,
is it a call? Is it a FaceTime? Can it be a text? What's hearing from them?
Mix.
What's hearing?
It's mix it up.
It's okay. Boom. Let give you a perfect example. I deal with a dude. I heard from him last week. Then hear from him this week.
For a whole week.
But let me explain myself. I already know what kind of vibe that is. You know, I already know what time it is. If that's how we hearing from each other, I know it's just. That's what it is. As long as you have an understanding of what it is, because like if you really care about somebody, you wouldn't go an entire week.
You can't go a week. Can't go a
hearing
week
from them. But if you could deal with that, if you're comfortable with that, if that's that situation, you know, because I was dealing with a dude, I don't ever have to hear from him. Like, and when we see each other, we're good we're really good.
A week goes by and you probably forgot a week went by from hearing from him because you're busy doing your own thing too. That's different.
My thing, I like you see the quality time is different with me because for a person who's booked like that, like you said, somebody who's really making big moves and they're working a lot. My thing is this: I don't care.
You don't care.
If we out there, I don't care if it's not the best time, but sometime is better than no time to me. You know what I'm saying? So like, even if you have, let's say you work until 11, 12 o'clock, right? And I got my weekend gigs, right? I'm in the clubs for Friday or Saturday. I'm finishing at 4 a.m. Right? I know you home at Friday. I know you come home at midnight, right? You tired. I'm coming at 5 a.m. You off Saturday morning, I'm off Saturday morning. Okay. I'm coming to you at 5 a.m. so I can sleep next to you and wake up with you in the morning on Saturday morning.
Sweet.
Because that's time. Real talk. And it's real talk. It's time. It's like, yo, at the end of the day, you make time for what you want to make time for.
Yeah, you do. At the end of the day, that's what's up with you.
It's even if it's not okay, we have to like what?
Eyes.
We'll have from 5 a.m. to like 12 noon or 1 p.m. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna rock with it. Give me that little bit of time.
But it's not that hard. Like at the end of the day, like you said, if someone want to deal with you, they're gonna deal with you. Like if you go not hearing from somebody, you just like it's either you could deal with it or you're not gonna deal with it. It's what you could deal with. You know what I'm saying? If somebody they do that the first time, you realize that's the type of time that they're on. If you can't deal with it, you deal with it. Some people can't deal with it, but some people can. Like, and you might be dealing with this, boom, very simple. I might be dealing with you.
Yeah. And
I can't go 2-3 days without hearing from you. It's really going to bother me. But I might be dealing with him. I could go 6 months without hearing from him.
That's because you like him better than you like him.
It's not even that. That's the relationship that you build with anybody. Anybody you deal with, you got a different relationship. It's what that your relationship.
So I get it. All right. So let me clarify. What I'm hearing is, it sounds like you're okay with the purpose that people are putting your life for.
Yes.
So if this dude is the weekly dude, all right, that's he's serving his purpose. That's for a week. Oh, this dude is a vibe dude that I get to chill with every day and we go out to eat and we talk. Oh, I like this. If this is the 6-month dude, that's your purpose. That's what I'm here with.
Yeah, it's like what that
you
person...
accept their purpose.
Yeah, like no, it's not accept. What role are they playing in your life?
What role are they playing?
You gotta know that. You can't, like the dude that's banging your back over once a month, you can expect him to...
She said bending your back over once a month.
You know, that's what I'm saying. You gotta know what you're here for. Like what...
We get it. All right, let's move to the next one. Move to the next one. Hit it or quit it. A superstar athlete who cheats on you often.
Ooh.
Hit it or you staying with that. Hit it means you're staying with them.
You talking about Tristan?
Hit it or quit it.
You talking about Tristan?
That's crazy. Hit it or quit it. You with that person or you not?
Superstar you know what? This time around, they didn't say did Chloe separate from him?
We don't know.
That's what I'm saying. This one was quiet.
We're talking about.
But he moved. Would you hit it or quit? But he's out. He's in Chicago now, I guess. So he moved to a different team. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, hit it or quit it.
But hit it or quit it. Superstar athlete cheats on you.
Quit it.
Quit it.
Quit it. It's embarrassing.
Hit it or quit it. I feel like, yes.
You gonna stay?
I'm gonna stay. Let me tell you why. Because there's certain people, if you're dating them, you know you're not the only one. There's 10 top people. If you're dating an entertainer, like a rapper, an actor, a comic, or somebody that do beats, a DJ, they're most likely...
I said the dude that makes beats.
They most likely.
You
Not the
go for
DJ,
you
no, not
go
the
for the
DJ.
other button. No.
Most likely.
Wait, the DJ is definitely cheating. DJ is definitely cheating.
Yeah, if you dating, if you're dating,
She means limelight.
Hold on. Before you finish, the DJ is definitely cheating.
yeah.
You know how many
That's
times we've been with HL
Listen.
and people are just flocking
Let me
to the
say
booth?
this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me say
Oh my
this.
God, you playing so
Let me say
good
this.
tonight.
That's it.
Like,
All right.
all the girls be coming
That
up
is
to HL.
not true.
No, there's certain people when you date.
Anytime I'm with you, that happens, so I already know.
Yeah, you gotta know who you're dating. Like if you're dating an
Look,
entertainer.
he blushing. Why you turn pink?
Let me say this: if you're dating an entertainer, you're dating an athlete, you're dating a promoter, you're dating a dude with long penis. If you're dating whatever you're dating, you're not gonna be the only one. Like I witnessed it. I've seen this. I experienced this. I know this. It's not about love no more. After a while, when you dating certain type of people, there's too much women that's trying to clock into their lifestyle. You're not the only one that want to be with them. You're not the only one that. And trust me, there's gonna be that drug.
Women need to understand that.
There's gonna be that drug night where one groupie ass girl sneak in there. If you're dating an entertainer, a rapper, athletes.
Superstar athlete.
A superstar.
She don't even got to be drunk. I'm leaving the door open.
A social media person, somebody that get a lot of attention. Chances is you're not the only one that's trying to get in there.
You're not. I don't even think we need to say chances are.
Yeah,
you're not.
You're like they
You're
go
not.
to different cities to different gigs, and there's always gonna be somebody that's impressed by them, that wants them, and they can only say no for so many times. So it's kind of like if you find an entertainer that's faithful to you, that really want to make it work with you, you find a rapper or like a club promoter or
that's like finding a unicorn.
It's like finding a unicorn because they don't.
They don't exist. You saying they don't exist?
They don't. Like you wanna.
We exist.
Don't say we. Ain't nobody say we.
Danny, we exist. I'm right here.
Nobody say we.
I'm just saying, like, if you're dating a regular guy, like a 9-to-5 dude, you know he's gonna be home. There's chances he might have sex with the clerk lady, but it's not gonna be a consistent thing. Like sometimes as an entertainer, you get into somebody's city, they already know you here. Like, and I'm not even a big entertainer. One time I pulled up to Boston, there was dudes like, "Oh, I'm waiting for." I'm like, "What the?"
Yeah, what is this?
Wait,
what is this?
You know what's crazy?
Okay, the next one is what she just said.
Okay,
Go ahead.
You know what's crazy? The crazy thing is that whenever I've been always a more of a relationship type of guy, right? When it comes to that, like I've been in serious relationships, 3-year spans, 2.5-year spans, and throughout those times, and I've gone through a period where I've dated women, right, different women. But the funny thing is that every relationship that I was in, our issues never been groupies. Never. It never been groupies. It never been a situation. And the reason why it never been groupies is because you have to make your woman feel comfortable in the position that she is in.
Right.
Because the minute she feels comfortable in the position that she's in, she's not going to worry about the girls that she sees in the nightclubs.
She's not going to worry
because
about the
at the end of the day,
booth.
because at the end of the day,
but that's just you though. That's you just one entertainer that's saying that.
And that's what I live by, because I'm a person that likes to be proactive. Kev will tell you, I'm a proactive dude. If I can avoid this unnecessary drama, I'm going to avoid it at all costs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go there, right? If I know there's people who's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? That I don't want to see or don't want to interact them with my particular, love of my life at the time. So at the end of the day, my thing is this, right? We do exist. It's a small handful of us people. Yeah. All right?
Unicorn.
A small handful, right? But we do exist. Okay?
Unicorn.
But like I agree with you. I'm like that too. Like, cause it's like a lot of, believe it or not, my social media and what I do messed up a lot of my relationships.
I believe it.
I believe it 100%.
I feel like
give her another bomb for that. Get 3 more.
I believe it. 100 grand.
My relationship got messed up because of my social media and what I do and my comic or my provocative self. Like,
I know, but if they seen you there, they gotta understand what you're doing.
But they think that what it is the same thing. The same mistake that we make is the same mistake that women used to make, like, thinking that we can change you.
And I done dated entertainers, and I thought, okay, I'm an entertainer. You're an entertainer. You understand me? Nope. You got what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of times I be there, like you said. I'm not somebody that catch a vibe with people like that. You know, like I might catch a vibe once a year if I'm lucky.
Or with someone?
If I'm lucky. I don't really like, people don't really like, I don't really look deep into things. So like when I'm really dealing with somebody, like I'm really like letting you know, like that's the real me. I'm really vibing with you, and you still have that insecurity, and it's kind of like when they get that insecurity, they start doing messed up things because they don't have trust, and they mess a good thing up when I was really vibing with you.
You know what my advice is, right? To all entertainers, and some people might agree, some people might disagree. I feel that us as entertainers, people who are in the nightlife, people who are outside, our best match is someone of the opposite.
That's
someone who is not.
Can I say something?
Outside.
Let me say something about Danny for a second, though, and maybe you. The insecurity, I can see where it would come from, because if you vibe with me, or I vibe, and I've been through this before, and vibe with Danny, the problem is, a person like me, I'm okay with like she said, I'm gonna get to know you. I'm okay with the social media stuff. Now that I get to know you and know the real you, now here's my fear. If people get to know this real her, I'm in trouble, because this is a dope person. Yeah. Everyone sees this person, so that's cool, because you be like, oh, I know the real her, but now it's like, damn, I do know the real her. So that's what people are afraid of. You a DJ, she don't care about the groupies coming to you. Nah. She care about the conversation that you having sitting down with that groupie that get to know the person she know. Now she like, God damn, they gonna know he's actually a dope person and a dope DJ. She gonna know he a dope person, and she do the gram like this. Kevin a dope comic, and he cool as hell. Nah, now we in trouble. Now you insecure as hell. Now I'm like, oh no, keep the groupies at bay, bro. Keep the groupies at bay, sis. Keep them over there.
That's so true, because I always say I don't smoke on my own product. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm selling it. I'm the dealer. I'm not the one that's.
You don't get high off your own supply.
I don't get high on my own supply. So like when I'm dealing with a dude and I see them get so insecure when I'm really dealing with them, and I'm like, honestly, there's nobody else. I mean, I do get a lot of DMs. I can't deny that. Like, who gonna believe me? Like,
women, good-looking women always get DMs. It's like
I get a lot of attention. I know I go places and there's dudes that's trying to holler at me.
But Bert's trying to say you still have to fight off the groupies. So.
Yeah, but like my whole thing is I don't conversate with a lot of people. I'm conversating with you. For me to get to know these men, I will have to have a conversation with them, and it's a high and by. You want to take a picture, man? Come on, take that picture.
It's like women walking down the street. You're gonna get, there's gonna be one or two guys who's gonna be, excuse me, beautiful, how you doing?
Yeah.
What's up? Can I talk to you?
Keep it like that.
It's always gonna be.
But now when I see a picture of her sitting down with somebody and a drink in her hand, who that?
Yeah, it's so weird.
Now it's like, who that? You just have a conversation.
My only know dude was like, oh, why was you walking around in a fashion show with no panties on?
I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you. It's a toxic in me. Everybody knows I got a lot of toxicity in my personality, which is true. Yes, right. And I keep it real with you. If a dude doesn't have toxicity in your relationship, he don't really love you. Period.
That's the truth.
I stand by it, and I mean it 100%. If he doesn't have any toxic traits, he doesn't really care about you, because any person who loves you is going to have some type of toxic trait.
Let me ask the next one. After Danny, let me ask the next one.
I feel like I'm like a robot. I don't see nobody. I don't see
tunnel vision.
If I gotta say something, I close my eye and I say. If I gotta go somewhere, I do it. I'm like a robot. I'm not really.
But here's the thing. Okay, you say that you're a robot. You just do
I'm
it, right?
Robotic, yes.
Now here's the thing. Like I said, a big mistake that we make, male and female, right? Mistakes that we make is that we go into getting to know someone, learning them, liking them, or loving them, right? And then thinking that they're going to alter themselves when they get into a relationship. I'm kind of for it, because I feel as though that when you get into a relationship, you should alter certain selves, because sometimes you can't act like you're single when you're in a relationship.
Certain stuff.
And you can't be in a relationship and act like you're single.
All right, let me ask this next one. You get what I'm saying?
There's a difference. If you're single, you're single. There's certain things you're going to be wearing. There's certain things you're going to be doing. There's certain things you're going to be saying.
So if you're in a relationship, you can't wear anything?
when you're in a relationship. I think there's certain things that you should try to fall back from when you're in a relationship.
It's just skin. It's just skin.
Okay, you're right, but how you feel? Some outfits,
basically,
right? Some outfits for the women is showing attention.
Okay,
you want attention. My thing is this.
Okay, why can I think that I hate when men do that. You can wear certain things if you're in a relationship. I don't think, honestly, I could go out and God heal me, rest in peace to my mom, drop dead. I could go out and be butt ass naked, like naked. And I been take a picture with a few people naked, but like, I'm not. That's it. Y'all don't really know me. This is not naked to me. Naked is like knowing what's in here. Naked, like you know, like people get naked every day. Who cares? Like naked is you know me. Like you know what I'm capable of really doing. You know I'm not this person. You know I'm not this. You know like.
I don't care what you wear.
Yeah, what you wear.
You don't care about what you wear?
No, like that. I know girls that cover it up and they're the worst human being ever.
Okay, I get that. So your question, your statement, Kev, is that you said it doesn't matter how your girl dresses, whether she's single or not. It doesn't matter.
It shouldn't.
No.
It doesn't at all.
No.
How about you, Tay?
Well, how a guy dress?
How your guy dress?
You change your dress.
Like, do you think that he should be, shirt off on the regular,
on the gram, and
you know what I'm
that.
saying, on the gram, taking these pictures.
I just don't like guys
things.
like that. Period, though.
Okay. But
I don't like guys that showing they on Instagram.
Six packs and all that.
It's too much to me. I don't like that. I don't like a man when I go on his social media, he have his little sweatpants on.
Thirst trapping.
Yeah, his little kiwi. I don't want that little kiwi. Don't show that little kiwi. That's not gonna make me hit you up. If I go on your Instagram, I see your little kiwi jumping.
But I think the same thing when girls be on Instagram wearing G-strings and these little tight tops and then see-through shirts, which call you single. When you got a dude, I don't think you need to be dressing that way. To me, appropriately,
but
that's a toxic with me.
This is why
I'm not letting my woman walk out the house.
I'm gonna say I don't care.
Period.
I'm not with a woman like that.
Okay, you're not with a woman like that.
I'm not interested in you like that.
I love
twerking. I love
a fashionable
like that.
I love a fashionable woman. You want to have different type of styles.
Yeah, that's different.
That's cool. I was dating a woman like that, right?
A little under boob.
I was dating a woman like that. We went to Miami. She wanted one of these revealing stuff. Once I saw that picture, within 5 minutes, I cannot call. She already knew what I was calling for. Yeah. Right? Take that down in 2.5, or I'm gonna be there in 2.5.
Why y'all do that, bro? Huh? Yo, the last dude I was dating, I went to Jamaica, and I was behind a pickup truck, and I had my little bikini on, and like, oh, that's what you wanna show? You'll put it down, whatever. And I never been in a situation where I deal with a dude, I have to post thing down, and I'm like, what the hell? And I put it down because I wanted. To
be respectful of your man.
No, I actually like them. I'm like, if that bother him this much,
yes,
I'm gonna put it down. But honestly speaking, it doesn't matter what your female want. Because at the end of the day, when I was on that trip, I was being respectful because I kept my legs closed. My whole thing is for me to be respectful to a man is keeping my legs closed. Right. So if I'm keeping my legs close to you, if you could see my breast and this man, you could fantasize. I don't care. But
as long as he jump behind you, she like no thing.
If I'm keeping my legs close to you, you shouldn't worry about what I wear. When I deal with somebody, it's not what I wear or what I say. It's me keeping my legs closed. That's what's special.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, they all covered up, but they all doing disgusting things behind closed doors.
My thing is,
let's move on. Let's ask this last one before we got it. Because I want to know about this.
All right.
So hit it or quit it. This is not the last one, but it's the last one we can get to. Jason, regular dude, owns a small business. He has a nice apartment, and he's content with that. He's content with his life, his small business, making a certain amount, an apartment. He's good with that. He don't want more. He's not chasing big dreams. He's just good with his 9 to 5, good money. That's that.
Stable.
Hit it or quit it.
You wanna go first?
Yeah, I had. That's why I wish we had. I didn't know this.
You heard the deep breath. He said,
"He's good."
It really depends if I want the same thing. If we on the same level, that sounds like an episode of Insecure. She basically left him because he didn't want to do more than what he was currently doing.
Right.
In a relationship. And that part of that is hard.
Because not everybody
when
wants more.
Somebody,
I'm talking about my boy right there.
Like
it's either y'all moving with each other or, you know what I mean?
I feel like
progression. Some people like to stay with.
Some people like where they at.
That's why they say sometimes the poorest people are the happiest. because they not looking for no more than what they have. You know, and the people with the money is the people that get depressed and
let's say he good.
He expect things to be moving and expect to be higher than where they were before.
He make his 68,000, 70,000 a year.
But that's good money. That's not bad. But my whole thing is, I feel like somebody having a small apartment or anything like that would not stop me from dealing with them, because I came from nothing. For some reason, I've been in a small apartment for so long. Like, I feel like that's where I find my comfort, when I'm like in a little room
compact area.
Compact area. Because at the end of the day, I just feel like that's so much of what I feel comfortable with. So I would never not speak to somebody for not being where they want to be at in life. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't want anything more in life, now that's a turn off.
That's what I want.
But if I found you, if I see you with goals and like I see you talented and you don't have a big spot or whatever you don't have, it is what it is. Like, if I'm walking with you, I'm walking with you. I you know, as long as it's clean and loving and full of love, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm always in loud places. So I like when I'm somewhere calm and like relaxing and quiet. And you know, I know it's not a lot, but not that I don't want a lot from a man, but if that's what I'm getting from you and I enjoy what I'm getting from you, because I feel like every man I meet, I need something different from them. So if I'm just looking for some peace and quiet and some good times and something low key, and you know, and I know you're doing better and I know you're talented and I know you're gonna get to the bag eventually, because I feel like with people, they get to where they want to be in their own time. With me, like, you can make me do anything I don't want to do. Yeah. And eventually somebody get up and they want better. If you don't want better, is either you're dealing with depression or anxiety, or like you just give up on life. And no real person with the right stage of mind that don't want better than what they have right now. They might not have it, and they might try to figure it out, but I'm not gonna not hit because you live in a small apartment, or you chilling right now, trying to figure things out. That's not.
That's why I said owns a small business. I said that on purpose. Yeah. Because he might own his little garage. He's a mechanic. Owns his garage. He's good. That's it. I'm good. I own my own business. Black man. I make 65, 70 a year. I'm cool. I'm good. I succeeded.
Yeah.
Okay.
To him, that's it. Success. Own business. Done. So you now, before we got to get out of here, meet a girl.
Yeah.
Own business. She started up her own nail salon or something. Yeah. You know, she does nails. It's small, quaint, cute spot.
Okay.
And she's good. That's it. She has an apartment, nice little 3-bedroom apartment, and that's it. She don't want nothing bigger. She don't want nothing smaller. She is just perfectly fine.
She's stable. She shows consistency.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna give her ding ding. You know, I might give her the bing bing. You know what I mean? And the ding a ling. Because she shows consistency. You know what I'm saying? Some people think it is as like, or lack of ambition. No, it's not a lack of ambition. It's consistency. If that's what's comfortable for that person, and that person is doing what they need to do, and they are financially stable with what they're doing, respect. Because a lot of people can't be financially stable. Right. There's a lot of goals that we haven't met, and that's what we think, that is our definition of not being financially stable. But in her eyes, she is. Right. You know what I mean?
All right, let's get out of here. Hit it or quit it. Last one. A person that wants sex 5 times a week.
Yes.
Please,
give it to me.
5 times a week. 5 times. Say.
Yo, he's sexy 5 times a week. He ain't got no job, Tommy. You ain't got no job, Tommy.
Danny, yes, no. Danny says no.
I hit it, but I'm not gonna keep.
He's gonna turn into an addict, and he's gonna leave your ass alone. Okay? When you don't give it to him, you're like, oh, you want your menstrual? All right, later.
I feel like somebody that's
I'm
doing
giving it then too. I don't care.
What?
They're not busy.
You want him running red lights?
She said they're not busy. You can do 5 times a week. You're not busy.
You got nothing to do with yourself.
They're not busy enough. It's like you could do it like in a period of time. Like this week we only 5 times a week, but not every week you're not doing.
You ain't doing nothing.
You said just 5 times in 1 week.
Is that turn?
Yo,
you think that's a lie?
It's a lie.
That's a lie.
We out of here. I'm just saying, show, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. We see y'all next week.